In this video, I try to straighten out a bent shock tower. Wish me luck. I'll need it. Alright guys, we're ready to try and get the rear shock tower off this car to see if we can straighten it up. So, because it is really bent. Those supports there are supposed to be way down. So, but the first things we need to do, I think, is get the wheels off and then take the shocks off and these supports here. And then there are 2 screws. There are 2 screws and 2 nuts on the back, and hopefully that should lift out. So we're going to find out and see. So I won't bore you with taking the wheels off and stuff. I'll see how we get on, and if I have any issues, I'll start filming. So thanks to movie magic, I will probably only catch you in another second. Alright guys, I managed to get the rear shock tower off with a lot less fuss than what I thought. Having the new power tool and stuff to do it is making my wrenching so much faster. But okay, I can see where it is. It is basically these 2 prongs are bent in pretty much exactly the same sort of angle. So I am thinking I'm going to try and straighten it if I can without taking these off, but I might have to still take these rear wing and rear mount and rear body mount supports off just to make it a little bit easier, but that's no big deal. It's just 4 screws inside those slots there. So I'll do that and I'll get it in a vise and see if I can give it a straighten back in a flash. Alright guys, after a massive amount of manipulation with the hammer and the vise and stuff like that, we have managed to get it straight. There's a tiny bit of a tiniest bend in it, but it's pretty straight. I can't really, yeah, there we go. Considering what it was like, that's actually pretty good, and it sits pretty flat, pretty decent. So the only problem is now it's scratched up to all buggery, but I guess there's nothing we can do about that really. I guess time now to put it back on and see what it looks like all scratched up back on it again. I might end up getting a new one anyway, but that will do the trick for now. Alright guys, I've finished putting the XSTR back together again. That rear shock mount is all straight again and looking good, and considering it got quite scratched up in the process of straightening it back out again, it actually doesn't look too bad on there. You can't really tell how bad it looks. Bit of character. I am probably, because I can actually buy another one of these on eBay for like $5. They're not exactly expensive, so might buy another one anyway just in case, because I'm not sure if this has already bent once. That has already created a weak spot there, so it could potentially bend again, and if it does, it will probably snap, unfortunately. So, but that is all fixed and it is looking great. one thing I will say before finishing up for tonight is that I've got to say, wrenching on these XSTRs is actually quite pleasant. It's really nice to work on. There's plenty of room and easy to get at stuff, and so it came apart and went together quite nicely. So we're all done, guys. Alright, that's about it for this video, guys. I'll wrap it up there. Next time you see the XSTR Pro, I'll be taking it out, but I'll be putting a 3S LiPo on board. Probably a bit naughty because the ESC isn't really designed to cope with 3S, but we'll see how it goes. Hoping to get a really decent speed run time out of that one, but that will be probably in a week or so. Not sure yet, depending on the weather. But anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Please consider liking and subscribing and smashing on that bell. Means a lot to me. Anyway, catch us later, guys. Matt at RC Chronicles, signing off. There he is.